Okay, to make a custom map, we need to get on the internet, and the worst way to do that would be by going to Internet Explorer. Remember that, don't ever go there again. We are going to open up the browser Google Chrome. If you need to, you can open Mozilla Firefox, but I suggest doing this project on Chrome today. Okay, once you're in Chrome, you're going to go to maps.google.com. Once you're there, you are going to sign in using your school district account. Yours is the same login for the school computers. Mine is a little different. Alright, now that you're in, you're going to go to this bar up here where it says My Custom Maps. And you're going to click. Now it says My Custom Maps. See all my custom maps, and you are going to click this blue pencil that says Create. Now when you create your map, first thing you do is give it a title. So you're going to click where it says Untitled Map, and you're going to name it your initials, followed by Spanish 2, Unit 3, vocab, -map. And you're going to hit save. Now that you've given it a title so you can keep track of it, you go to this button on the right side that says share. Okay, now this setting who says who has access, private, you are going to change it to be anyone with the link can view it. Then hit save, and then done. We'll come back to that later. But now that we've got those two things underway, we can start making our map. Now I suggest doing it in Midvale, Utah, as we're pretending that a foreign exchange student is studying at Hillcrest. Your job is to give them a custom map in Spanish to help them become acquainted with our city. Now, if you really want to, you can do another city. Don't let me stop your creativity. And if you're not very good at scrolling in on a map, you can just search up here, Midvale, that's where Hillcrest is. I'm going to zoom in, see if we can't find Hillcrest. It should be over here. Some of you that aren't familiar with reading maps, I know a lot of you don't have driver's licenses, can just go straight to this bar and type in Hillcrest High School. It'll find it for you. You can click on this marker. Now, it needs to be in Spanish, remember. So we're going to click Add to Map. And now that it's there, we're going to click this little pencil to edit it. Now, the point of this assignment is to have you using the vocabulary from around the community in Spanish. So instead of labeling it Hillcrest High School, we're going to call this marker Mi Escuela. And if you want, you can write a longer description. For example, el nombre de mi escuela es Hillcrest. Then hit save. Now that you've got that place, you just need to add markers to all your other favorite places around the city. And the way you do that is by clicking on this balloon icon that says add marker. You'll see this little plus sign. Let's say your favorite park is just across the street from Hillcrest, Union Park. You're going to click right there, and you're going to name this marker. Instead of point 2, we're going to call it Mi Parque Favorito, or something like that, to let the Spanish foreign exchange student know where a good place to take a walk is. Then you hit save. Now if you want to customize it, click X and go over to this sidebar over here where this paint can is. Just click on that. You can change the icon to be a circle, a square, a diamond, a star, whatever you think is fitting. You can change the color to be blue, magenta, Or you can click on more icons and find something more fitting. No, this kind of looks like a park, so we'll do that. Okay, now you're going to add other markers all over the map, and you're going to label them in Spanish. One of the most important things you need to do is mark your house. So let's say I live over here on Casa Negra Avenue. Drop the marker right there. I'm going to label it Mi Casa. Hit save. Now you need to add markers until you have 10 using different vocabulary in Spanish. And feel free to get creative with your markers. For example, let's say your favorite store is Walmart. Now, if we can just find it around here somewhere. Like I said, maybe you're not very good at finding things on a map. Here's Walmart, but maybe you don't know that. You can just type it up here. Walmart. Click the one in Midvale, Utah. It'll find it for us right on this marker. Again, we click Add to Map. Then we come over here, click on this marker, and then we need to edit it by clicking the pencil so we can name it in Spanish. So, mi tienda favorita. And maybe you want to make it even cooler. There's this camera icon where you can add an image or a video. If you have a picture of you having fun at Walmart, you could upload it right then and there, but I'm guessing most of you don't, so you could Google search Walmart, pick a picture, hit save. That way, if your friend is hanging out in Mexico right now and they want to know what Walmart looks like, they can click on that marker on your map and check it out. Alright, so let's suppose that you made 10 markers all in Spanish of your map. How are you going to turn it in? We're going to go to this share button where it says link to share. It already highlighted it for you, but if it's not highlighted, just highlight it yourself. And you can right click and click copy, or you can use the shortcut where you hold down the control key and press C at the same time. It'll also copy it. Then click done. Next thing we need to do is go into Canvas. So we're going to open up a new tab, type in canyons.instructure.com. Be sure you type in canyons. If you type in Canvas, you'll go to a different page. Type in your username and password, which again should be the same as your computer login. Okay, now that you're in Canvas, you're going to hover over the Courses tab and click Spanish 2. You're going to go to the Modules tab on the left-hand side. Top module says Quarter 3, and under the heading Unidad 3, which means Unit 3, you're going to click on the assignment El Mapa, Unidad 3, Vocabulario. Okay. This is where you submit your custom map made through Google Maps using 10 Spanish vocab words from Unit 3. You click Submit Assignment on the right-hand side, and this is when you're finally going to paste that URL that you copied. So you can either right-click, click Paste, or you can use the keyboard shortcut by holding down Control and pressing V. If you want to leave me a comment, like, hope you enjoy my map, Senorita Hawkins, or tell me anything else important about the assignment, you can. And you're going to click Submit Assignment. And you'll get a green check that says Assignment successfully submitted, and on the right hand side it'll say Turned in when, and you can look at the submission details if you'd like. And that way you know I received it. And this is what I'll see in TestGrader.